What's happening, y'all? Rich Sosa coming back at you with another video today. And before we get started, I gotta say thank God King Jesus for another day and another opportunity. Comment down TG for thank God and where you're tuning in from, and I'll definitely be sure to get back to you with the response. So as you can see, if you clicked on today's video, man, I made a lot of builds, but none quite like this one. This may be the possible best point guard out there that's, all around. This is a demigod, bro. 5'9s are probably the meta for teams of 3 or more. Now, with this build today, bro, it has a whole lot of potential. 1 legend badge, 5 Hall of Fame, 10 gold, 6 silver with 3 bronze, and that's just to start because you get pretty much every jump shot with this build. You also get all of the upgraded, pro dribble animations, the finishing moves, bro. This build has everything. So with this one today, man, as you can see, coming up out of the point guard position, we are going to be creating the 2-way 3-level playmaker. Now, I really like the comparisons that we get with this one today, but what makes it special is this is probably one of the best all-around builds that you can make. Now, this is a pass on the defensive end. The offensive side, bro, you have everything at your arsenal to use. So, I definitely got you all right with this build today. And before we move any further, if it's your first time coming, bro, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. Now from here, man, let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of today's build. So I'm telling y'all, with this one today, there's a whole lot of potential if you make it exactly how I bring it to you. So we're going to make it out of the point guard today. Let's go with the height of 5'9". And then for that actual weight today, man, you want to go with 185 just to be unique. Now, this does leave you some options on the floor. As far as for that wingspan, let's leave this at 6'1", and from here we are all set to move forward with today's build. So the first area that will be the most important is going to be these physicals. So with that speed, let's move this all the way up to an 89. Once we go ahead and get into that agility, let's move this up to an 85. And then for the actual strength today, I don't want to be weak, bro, and this is really going to take into, batch requirements. So let's go with a 73. And then for that vertical, we're going to leave this at a 59 today. So pretty much this is what we're going to be looking like on the physical side. If you wanted to make any type of changes, adjustments, do it after we create the build together. But I promise you, this is going to be perfect to move forward, bro. So let's just go ahead and dive into the shooting. So for that mid-range shot, let's put this all the way up to an 84. Once we get into that three-pointer, I'm going to go with a 94 here. And as you can see, bro, this is one area that I would highly recommend adding cap breakers towards to get a 99 three-pointer. Now, when it comes towards that free throw, let's go with an 85. As when it comes towards the actual pass accuracy, bro, I'm going to jump straight into the playmaking. Let's go with a 94. And I will go into the badges once we get this build maxed out completely. So we're already at a 92, not too much to work with, but I made the perfect adjustments to be a threat in every single area, bro. So the 94 pass accuracy, the 95 when it comes towards the ball handle. Let's go with a 94 when it comes towards the actual speed with the ball. And these numbers on the physicals, we have to make sure to keep them at the minimum threshold, or else you're going to lose out on some other areas. So for that defensive end, let's go with a defensive rebound of a 40. As when it comes towards that steal, we're going to put this all the way up to a 94, so another potential area to put cap breakers towards. Now for the actual perimeter end, let's go with an 85. And then for that interior defense, leave this at a 41. The block, I'm going to put this up to a 50. Now look, the remaining attribute and overall, we have 1 overall left over. We're going to put this towards the finishing, but look how important this is. Look how much, extra attributes it gives us. So we got that 80 driving layup that will give you the absolute best layup packages in the game, bro. Especially with, the other attributes that we have in place. This is perfect. Now, for that driving dunk, you're going to be able to go all the way up to a 70 just off of 1 overall. So, first, let's get into the animations, bro. You get the best upgraded layup packages. All you need is an 80 to hit that threshold. You get some upgraded dunk packages, so we can still dunk on this build, bro. And there's actually some really nice dunk packages with this rating. Now for the shooting, you also get every single jump shot, and you're easily the best shooter on the floor at all times with this 3-point rating. You get all of the passing styles, all of the pro dribble animations, bro. You pretty much have a 99 put towards everything on the pass accuracy. Then for the steal, with takeovers, boost, adding in cap breakers, bro, we have the potential to get a 99 steal, speed with ball, ball handle, pass accuracy, three-pointer. Man, I'm telling y'all, like, this build is truly a monster on the offensive side, and the defensive side is super sneaky, bro. Now, on top of that, the physicals, I think these are nice. But so from here, man, let's go ahead and dive into these badges. So for the legend, we get lightning launch. So one of the best badges to equip for a playmaker. Easily, that's the #1 reason why I say this has really got the potential to be the #1 meta build for a point guard at the height of 5'9" in Season 1 for 2K this year, bro. Now, for the Hall of Fame, we get Ankle Assassin, you get Handles for Days, we also got Interceptor, on top of that you get Dimer and Break Starter. So, all around, man, this is easily, I would say, the best build to use as your main point guard, because if you're a lockdown, bro, I think this is going to be the perfect build to run with if you guys even have the big man. I think this build, and you know, this can work with so many different lineups, which is why I think it's a very special build. Now for the gold badges, we get off ball pass, you know, slippery off ball, you get unpluckable, strong handle, shifty shooter, you also get set shot specialist, mini marksman, bro, limitless range on the gold tier. You possibly can upgrade this to Hall of Fame. Now you also get glove, bailout, and deadeye, bro. So as far as for this badge right here, bailout and limitless range, my two favorites. You also get glove, so I would say that's 3. But as far as for this build all around, man, it's truly unique, truly special, and all around, bro, I gotta say, this is a demigod, man. Like, this may even be my second main build that I used throughout the year because of how well it looks, bro. Now, you also are still able to dunk with the finishing stats, so I think that says a lot about today's build. As far as for these silver badges, you get physical finisher. That's going to be perfect for this layup rating. Now you also get pick dodger, on ball menace, challenger. From there you get versatile visionary with float game, bro. So all around this build, you can pretty much see how special we are. And then to wrap everything up with these bronze badges, you get layup mixer, aerial wizard, and also immovable enforcer. Now that is the main reason why I did want to go with a 71 to 73 strength. So, you know, I really took everything into account, from your takeovers, buying boosts, adding up badges, you know, all of the tiers, everything is important. Now look, whether you want to use those first 5 cap breakers towards your steal or your 3-pointer, completely up to you, bro, but I definitely recommend grinding this build out to get 2 sets of cap breakers, so that's going to be 10, so you can get that 99 3-pointer and get legend limitless range, bro. Or you can even first go after the steal, bro, and get legend glove and interceptor. So it really comes down to your preference. You can even, you know, go halfway 2 and 3 or 3 and 2, whether it's putting 3 towards the shooting, 3 towards the defensive end, bro, and putting the 2 into any other area of your choice. So there's many different ways that you can go about today's build making. As far as for these takeovers, man, we get about 20 of them. So look, ankle taker, you get finesse, fluid shooter, make it rain, mirror, orchestrator, pickpocket, sniper man, the claw, 3 and D. You also get 3-point architect, the general, spot up shooter, satellite, pest, offensive artist, midi maestro, gifted hands, flash, and dribble wizard, bro. So the ones that really catch my eye are going to be the ones that give you a plus 15 or even a plus 8, bro. So we can potentially get a 99 put towards that perimeter defense, bro. Same thing for the pass accuracy. Also, when it comes towards pretty much the 3-pointer, like, every single area on this build that is a 90 and above does have the potential to get a 99 plus. And I really want y'all to take that into account, because this is a very, I'm going to say, toxic build. It's unique, but I got to say this is probably one of the better point guards that you can make. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Is there anything that you potentially would change to do to make it a little bit better? I really like this one right here. Having gifted hands, bro, the plus 8 put towards that 3-pointer and steal off rip with this takeover maxed out will be able to give you a 99 plus put towards a 3-pointer and steal, bro, without boost. So you can use those cap breakers towards other areas if you want to. However, man, let me know what you plan on doing. Let's go ahead and move forward to make sure that everybody made the build correctly. We get the comparisons of Fred VanFleet, bro, Mike Conley, and Tim Hardaway. So together, man, we have created the 2-way, 3-level playmaker out of the height of 5'9" and that point guard position. This is easily one of the best dominant point guards that you can take right now into Season 1. You know, if you haven't made a build already and you want to just have fun on the offensive side, not having to worry too much about the defensive end, this is going to be the build for you. So I just want to say thank you so much for your support. God bless every single one of you. I got another video dropping for y'all tomorrow. Let me know what y'all think about this build. Are there any types of changes and adjustments that you personally would make? But I think this is exactly how I'm going to be making my second build going into NBA 2K25. So God bless every single one of you. Thank you, the Rich family. Thank the Lord above, King Jesus, for another day and another opportunity. And if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you know. Smash that like button. Turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. And last but definitely not least, with all that being said though, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.